Hey y'all, hey, what y'all doing? I'm just out going for a walk, walking the dog. You know, he been locked up in the house all day. So I'm just out for a walk. What y'all doing tonight? Hey, Miss Gwendolyn. How you doing, honey? Can you hear me? I know it's a little noisy out here with the traffic and stuff. So we chilling. Weather is beautiful. Uh it ain't too brisk out here. You can't hear me? Oh Lord. Come on, Theo. How you doing? Doing good. He ain't even gonna let y'all go. Yes. I love it. Yes. Yes. I love it. They need to communicate like that. They having their own party on the sidewalk. We'll see y'all later. There we go. So we out and we strolling. Where y'all at? Where y'all live at? Oh, Texas. I think I seen y'all got some snow. Didn't y'all? Didn't y'all get some snow? See, that's why I ain't fooling with Texas. That's why I'm right here in Cali. Because me and snow are not in love. That is not my, that's not my get down. I came from Missouri, so I know what, snow is. I know how it can be. But baby, you say ice? Mm-mm. See, the last time I was in Missouri, right? I'm a nurse, so I had to work the night shift. When I tell you that they had ice and I was sliding to work, last winter. That was the last winter I was there. I said, I know I was born and raised in it, but baby, I don't want to die in it. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it at all. So this is where I've been for the last, since late 90s. And I as expensive as it is, you got to, sell some pictures of your feed. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You might have to twirl around a couple poles or something because it's high as hell. But, you can't beat the weather. You can't beat the weather. In California, a little different. Yes, they were playing. Just somebody I seen. Whew. Ice and snow. Every now and then you'll get like a friendly, a friendly dog owner. Some of them, they just don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? Which I understand, because at this hour, shoot, I don't even want to be bothered. It is beautiful, for sure. And, it depends. I'm going to take that back. Because if you go north, you just get just as much snow as you got right there in Texas. But since I don't be up north. I be down here. I want to stay close to the beach. Y'all go on tap that screen for me. Tap, 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 tap. And go on follow me too. If you ain't followed me already, go ahead, hit me up. Let me talk to y'all. Somebody said, Emily, your videos are too long. I'm like, my videos are too long. I got a lot to say. So I don't know. I got to start making short videos. I don't know how that's going to go. Y'all know I'm wordy. I be having a lot to say. I be doing my best, the best I can, just to, sum y'all up in 3 minutes. But that's okay. That's okay. I know that, most of that is for the actual sessions, but if I can give y'all just a little taste of, what we can do together, I feel like it's an advantage. But They said, no, you need to just give snippets. Oh, hell. I'm going to be working on that. I promise. Go on, tap the screen now, tap the screen. So this is a evening in Cali, baby. Taking our stroll. People say, are you scared to be out there walking in the dark? Nah, I'm not. I'm not scared of this area. As you see, we've encountered a couple folk, and don't nobody look like me. So, I'm only 4 miles from work, although I actually work at home. So that's even better. But if I have to go in, you know what I'm saying? It's only 4 miles. Are y'all going in the building? Or y'all still at home because of COVID? What y'all doing? What you say? What? Come on through then. Yes. Hey, 1,000 likes is good for me, baby. I sure appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I should have, told my friends at least, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be on live tonight. But I be so, I feel like I be nervous. I be nervous to get on live. Everybody like, don't be nervous, just get on. Well, hell, here I go. I'm always like, oh, what should I say? What should I do? I mean, there's so much going on, in the world tonight. I guess we can have a conversation about just about anything, We can talk about COVID and how it's doing exactly what it's designed to do. It's a virus, so it's going to keep replicating. To stay safe is to stay out of folks' faces and clean your hands. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing that you can do for COVID. Keep your immune system up. Whenever you start feeling like you got a scratchy throat or a little cough, I'm going to tell you what you do. You get you a glass of water and you take a swig of apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar get you right. Now, I know folks like, oh God, I can't drink that straight. Don't. Put it in some orange juice. Put it in some orange juice, and I promise give it 2 days, and that little cough and stuff is going to be gone. Oh, yes, honey, yes. I love working from home. Mine is permanent now. I never in a million years thought that as a nurse that I would be able to work from home. It's beautiful. It's a blessing. I tell people all the time, COVID was a blessing for me. I was able to ensure that my daughter graduated from high school safely. I've not caught COVID at all during this whole time. We talking about cooking chicken at a velocity. That's fancy. I'm gonna just throw it in a pan and boil it. I'm gonna bake it or something. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I know it's hard for me to walk and read, but it's beautiful. And he got to stop and smell everything. Everything. I'm like, Theo, come on. We done passed by that bush 283 times this week. Okay, you special, but that's all right. That's all right. I like different. So anyway, we can talk about, relationships. I was married for 21 years. And the decided I was good. You know, I kind of knew in the beginning that it wasn't gonna be for my forever, right? Because although he was a good man for somebody else, he just wasn't a good man for me. So we can talk about relationships and how to make them work. Because I can make them work now. I can make them work. But how are you going to feel while you're making it work? Because that's what people don't understand. A relationship is like a job. You have to work at it. You can't get in a relationship and expect that, it's going to be all right. Like, you don't have to put any work in it. I used to tell my ex that all the time. Relationships just don't exist. It is a back and forth, and it is work always, because you have two people. You have two people with two different opinions, and you're constantly changing. Now, if you ain't changing, and then you ain't growing, and that can be a whole nother problem. So, we can talk about how to communicate, because at the end of the day, that's really what it's about. It's about communication. There is not an issue that can be solved without communication. So if you get mad, if you one of the ones you get mad, and then you just walk off and you expect him to know, because ain't nobody out here telepathic. Ain't nobody reading minds. You have to use your words, use your voice, and if they get mad about you verbalizing your wants and your needs, that's a red flag. That's something you pay attention to, too. So, the one thing I would tell you is that when you have a relationship and you have to find your middle ground, right? Everybody has to meet in the middle. Now, your middle might look different than my middle. And I'm going to say it like this. I'm going to give you an example. I knew this chick that I worked with, her man used to be out. Okay? Out every night. He loved to drink. He will go to the bar. When he get out of work, he go to the bar and be there all night. He'll come home midnight or so. And she happy. She happy as long as he come home. Now see, that couldn't have been mine. That couldn't have been mine, because if you at the bar every night drinking up the change, you know what I'm saying, I have some concerns. I knew another chick. Her and her man been married forever. Boy, when I tell you that she know the man's girlfriend's names, oh no, that could never be me. But she was happy. She said as long as he came home and he paid the bills and took care of them, she didn't care about no side chick. So they were meeting in their middle. Now my middle wouldn't have never been that. And that's why I say it's an individual choice. It's a couple's choice. And somebody on the outside of the relationship, they can't dictate what that is. But you have to make sure that you still have joy. Because yes, we can accept these conditions, but are you happy? Life is so short. You can't be happy. I can tell you that there's a lot of men out here, because of how they've been raised, to not express themselves, because boys aren't supposed to cry. A lot of Southern men, kind of deal with that. That's hard for women to get past, because we don't know. We guessing. That'll never work. You have to be able to communicate. He got this meal, everything. So you have to be able to tell somebody, regardless of the backlash. Because I also know that sometimes men aren't approachable. And they do that on purpose. So if a man get loud with you every time you want to talk to him, he's doing that on purpose. Just to shut you down because he don't want to talk about it. That's a problem. Don't accept that. Because I promise in the end, it ain't going to work out. People say, you shouldn't do red flags. You shouldn't, there should be like a yellow flag. Okay, that's fine. We can have a yellow flag. We can see stuff we don't like. But how about this? How long you gonna let that yellow flag wave? How long you gonna do that? Because I did it for a long time. And it still ended up being a red flag. I was trying to be the best wife. Trying to be the best mother. I was trying to be the best nurse. Trying to be the best friend. But in all of those roles, none of it involved me being my best me. It was almost like I was just giving myself away. And that ain't right either. You can't give everything you got and not be refilled. I was praying, baby. Everybody said, don't worry about it. Just pray. It's going to be all right. Just pray. Now, I love the Lord. Okay? And I believe that he did what was best for me. And unfortunately, what was best for me, it probably wasn't what you thought it would be. Because it did end in divorce. But when I tell you that he walked through every step of the way with me, when I tell you that he opened doors, okay, let me tell you this. We decided to get a divorce in January. Once I decided that, I found an attorney. He processed the paperwork in 90 days. Had the judge sign it. Everything. Done. 90 days. Now, while that was processing, we had to sell the house, and I had to find a new spot. So, put the house on the market. That sold in 27 days. And I was looking for another condo to move into. Because, baby, when I say the real estate out here is a ridiculous. Oh, I wish I... So, if y'all can look over there, those are condos. Okay? They are about $700,000. What the hell? What you mean? 700,000 for a condo? No, I'm good. I don't think so. So anywho, sold our condo, and I found my apartment, which was exactly what was good for me at the time. A condo wasn't what I was supposed to get, so I didn't get it. But 4 years later, what I really want to do is move to Panama. So it was best that I didn't find, a condo, because that wasn't what I was supposed to have. But at the end of the day, it all worked out. 90 days, boom. I was out, he was out. There was no problems. There was no snags. It was smooth. My sister was like, I ain't never seen nobody get a divorce in 2 weeks. Because I was out of there once I said it. Then you think, okay, well, shoot, I'm almost 50 years old. How do I start over? And to be honest, it's not even about starting. Look at this dude. You see how he braced up? Come on, Theodore. because he want to smell. Come on, Theo. Sir, come on. Girl, how he gonna try to make me feel like we ain't going nowhere? I'm a big girl. He tripping. Come on, sir. So anyway, you just have to. It's crazy expensive for sure. Now, if your condo gonna be 600,000, what you think the house is gonna be? And they little. They like 1,300 square feet. It ain't like you got a 24, 3,600 square feet house. That ain't what we talking about. What we talking about is a little 1,300 square foot house that's gonna be 750, 800,000. Not today. Not today. Here, let me see. Let me turn around just so I can say hey to y'all. I'm still trying to figure out how this thing works. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I turn the screen right. Oh, boom. Here we go. Hey, y'all. What y'all doing? So I'm just out here and I'm walking and I'm talking. We doing our thing. But, if y'all got any questions or anything, I want y'all to ask me. I do better answering questions than just running my mouth. Of course, I can run my mouth pretty good too, but still, we're supposed to be doing this thing together. Hey, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. But, life's something else. It be throwing things at you. You be up there like, ooh, shoot, ooh. But it can create a lot of anxiety. It can create a lot of confusion. But what you have to do is you have to master the skill of organizing and managing your thoughts, right? Because what gets in the way of everything we try to do, this thing right here. You can't let it run you. You got to run it. And what I say when I tell you to manage your thoughts, it can be as simple as, say, I keep running over my head, I need a new car. My car about to break down. I need a new car. What if my car break down tomorrow? I don't have no money to fix it. What I need you to do immediately when that starts, be like, no, I'm not going to do that. For me, I just be like, Lord, I know you're going to take care of it. I trust you. I believe in you. And I know you're going to take care of it. I stop that negative thought. Whenever you have a negative thought, fight that negative thought with a positive one. So I say, I don't feel good. I hope it ain't, cancer. My mama had cancer and, I don't want to be like that. You be like, you know what? I'm healthy. I'm happy. This is not going to be a concern for me. I'm going to keep living until something else comes. Come on. Oh, we stuck again in the bushes. Come on. In the bushes. But when I work with you, I work with you. Right now I'm making generalized statements. But our sessions are very personalized. I don't just do, workbooks with you, or we just talk about these set plans. We work together. You say you want to do something. You want to save for a trip. You want to start a business. You want to lose weight. We're going to start with, okay, tell me how you feel about it. I want to know how you feel. I'm going to get to know you. And then I'll be able to guide you in the best direction. And I don't start at the top. Okay? Because that's why people don't do stuff. That's why it's hard to accomplish, because it comes overwhelming. It becomes overwhelming when you think about all the things you might have to do. But if you start with, okay, we're going to run this 5K marathon. Well, what we're going to do, starting tomorrow, first thing you're going to do in the morning is you're going to get up and you're going to drink a glass of water. We have to learn to hydrate, and we have to learn to hydrate throughout the day. Okay? Once you know what I'm saying, we're going to get that going, and then we're going to say, okay, the next thing we start to do, depending on how active you are, me, you know what I'm saying, we out here, we get our stroll on when we can, okay, because he got to smell everything, like he the man. We say, okay, let's go ahead and walk a mile today. Let's do that this week. We're going to walk a mile. We're going to stretch. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to develop a plan. And you're going to say, you know, Emily, I didn't walk yesterday. I'm going to say, that's all right. But we got to get out there tomorrow, though. Okay? So if we have to be on a call while we do a walk, guess what? That's what we're going to do. So, you know, being a life coach is not being a therapist, right? A therapist in counseling is more behavioral health management, right? I'm not here to manage that part. I'm here to teach you skills. I'm going to teach you how to do next steps. I'll teach you planning. I will teach you, because in a lot of that, when we choose one thing, right? Because you can choose to improve on many different things. You can do wellness, you can do finance, you can do career change, you can do physical, you know, like you want to lose weight. There can be personal goals, relationships. You know what I'm saying? You can choose to work on anything. But in working on those things, they will connect with other things. So we may be working on, one, physical process, and we mess around and improve 3 other things in your life, because it's all going to work together, right? Go on, tap on the screen, tap, 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 tap. If you ain't follow me, go ahead and follow me. You know, I like to tell people up front, I ain't quite right, okay? I lean on the left side of normal, okay? So I think differently than most. I acknowledge that. So when you see myself, you be like, oh, she crazy as hell. I am. And I'm okay with that. I love being different. Theodore, we're not going to the park. All right, y'all, let me show you. So this little man, he used to going to the park, right? But since it's been real muddy out here, he be like, I want to go. I want to go. There's nobody there, and it's dark. So I don't know why he just sitting here like, okay, I'm chilling. No, sir. We have to go. Theodore, there's nobody here to play. We got to go. Come on. Lord, that's my baby, y'all. I call him my emotional support dog. No, we ain't got no letter. We ain't got no certificate. But he makes my heart happy. So that's what I'm going to go with. People say, don't you want a man? That's him. Theodore. That's my man right there. Come on, boo. He don't talk bad. Well, he do actually be talking bad. But he get me love and cuddles, and he don't require much. He just want me to hug on him and feed him and play with him from time to time. It's wonderful. I'll trade this over that 21-year-old marriage. Because I got other things for other things. You know, everybody got a rose, don't they? Everybody got a rose? Or is that just me? Yeah, anyway. But, yes, I am arriving back home. I'm about to go in here and fix him some dinner. I'm going to fix me some dinner. I'm going to try to do live more often. I kind of run out of time in my night. That's why y'all went on this walk with me. Because I'm like, by the time I get off work at 5:30, because, this Cali time. What time is it where you at? If it is 6:40 here, so it's what, 8:40 in Texas? I know the East Coast is 3 hours. Oh, Lord. I'm trying to get in. Hang on. Here we go. This is the hallway to my apartment. Hold on. This is the hallway to my apartment. Hold on. Every time I go down this hallway, I be feeling like I'm in one of them movies where the hallway don't never end and it just keep going and going and going. Crazy, crazy. Let me flip your background. But I love y'all, and I truly am here to help as many women as I can. I help men too, don't get me wrong. But my heart and my passion is women because I know what we go through. I'm a woman. I done been through it all. I done been raped, robbed, I've been molested. You know what I'm saying? We all go through things, but we can make it. We can make it through things. We can move ourselves in the right direction. All you need is some support. All you need is some encouragement. All you need is some direction. All you need is some drive. And you can do it. So, that's all I'm about. And I'm real. You don't get no realer than me. I'm informal. So I don't want you to feel like that you got to be, dressed up to have your visit, baby. You can be in your PJs, sitting on your couch. That's what you can be for your visit with me. I got sessions for coaching, but I also have sessions called Sister Friend Time. And that's just me and you sitting down talking about, girl, what's going on? What's going on with your day? How you been today? You know what I'm saying? What? And that's just me and you sitting down talking about, girl, what's going on? What's going on with your day? How you been today? You know what I'm saying? What today? You know what I'm saying? What today? You know what I'm saying? What today? You know what I'm saying? What? What? They said what? They said what? They said what? Your coworker did what? Okay, well, what you do? All right, well, I'm going to tell you what. You need to start documenting that stuff, girl, because, we might have to take that to the top because that don't sound right to me. I'm going to be your friend. I'm going to be your friend. I've been a nurse for 30 years. The one thing I know how to do is to move you forward, to love on you. That's what I know how to do. Okay. All right, y'all. I will be doing this more often. Okay. Like, share, comment. Because I think I am in a little bubble. I don't get many views on my videos. I be like, I know this one gonna be viral. This one gonna be viral. I know it. I be saying it to myself. It ain't viral yet. It ain't. That's all right. That's all right. I'm gonna be great. Okay? We gonna be great. For sure. Okay. I said I was going. I'm gonna fix me some dinner. All right. Okay. Bye, y'all.